Ja, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Ausgabe vom SE-Talk und ich komme ja immer nach Vancouver, um auch neue Company zu sehen. Heute bin ich bei einer neuen Firma, Sirona Biochem. Sie kennen das vielleicht, Sie haben ein paar News schon von dieser Company gesehen. Die Company ist an TSX Venture notiert unter dem Symbol SBM und bei mir ist der Chairman of Board, Verrico. Ja, und jetzt werden wir Ihnen einfach mal ein bisschen auf den Zahn fühlen, was das Unternehmen so macht. Howard, thank you for time for me, and you can give us a little bit insight about your company. You told me before that your research is in France, so
Yes.
so you're
Yes.
and here in Vancouver is your head office to.
That's correct.
And you are listed on the TSX Venture, so the financing coming more from the Canadian side, and the research is on the European side.
That's correct.
And you told me also that you have two partnerships so far, and maybe we can go or
Yes, we've actually, our research facility is based just north of Paris, near the town of Rouen. We have a state-of-the-art facility, heavily supported by the French government through the generous grants and loans. We have a team of 10 people working in the research lab. We have some very skilled scientists. We have a very specialized type of chemistry. We use this chemistry to prove existing molecules both in the pharmaceutical areas and in the cosmeceutical areas. We have a number of research collaborations actively underway. We coordinate the corporate management through our headquarters here in Vancouver. This is where we coordinate the financial operations, financing, maintaining the listing on the public market, and also the organizing various partners to support the research and development of our projects. Yes.
Maybe we can go to, you said to me something interesting, that skin lightening, you have a product about skin lightening, and I never heard this before, but you say it's very popular in Asia especially.
Yeah, the skin lightening market is quite massive. It's estimated to be about $12 billion a year. In Japan, it's a $5.5 billion market. In India, it's been estimated around $4 billion, and in China, around $2 billion. It's a very common product. Most women who buy moisturizer creams and other products in Asia will look for a compound that helps in skin lightening.
So that's mean also that you not need a kind of FDA approval or something that you can bring this product on the market.
One of the reasons that we explore work in the cosmeceutical area is that cosmetics don't require FDA approval. Therefore, they have a quick-to-market timeline.
Okay.
And
which company you have agreement or
we
partnership?
We have an active partnership with BörseG, which is a subsidiary of Valeant Pharmaceuticals. Valeant, as you know, is a very large pharmaceutical company here in North America, very aggressive in the cosmetic space.
They have at the moment a battle with the Botox producer.
Yes, they are in a hostile takeover process with Allergan. Yes.
You're one of other products. You have a partnership with where the Chinese company, the diabetics market.
Yeah, we have a partnership with Huabang Pharmaceuticals, who's a subsidiary of Fusan, a very large multi-conglomerate company within China. Huabang is the largest pharmaceutical company in the diabetic space in China, and China happens to have the largest population of diabetics for any country in the world. And we have a partnership to develop a new type of diabetic drug called an SGLT2 inhibitor. This is considered to be the next block-through drug in the diabetic space, and they are actively taking our compound and taking it through the preclinical and clinical phase development. And we have an exclusive deal with them for the Chinese rights, and we're very pleased with this partnership, and it's proceeding quite efficiently through the preclinical stages.
Okay, and you get paid by milestones from them.
Yes. So we get paid a signing bonus and milestones as the project proceeds. The total value of the milestones will be $9.5 million US dollars. And once they hit the commercialization of the product, there will be ongoing royalty stream.
Okay, and you can use also these clinical tests for your worldwide rights for this project?
Yes, we have preserved the rights to the rest of the world outside of China. And the data that we collect in the development of this compound increases the value of those rights from other countries around the world. So we plan, as this project proceeds, to then look for partners in the rest of the world.
Okay. Do you have any kind of other partnerships where this have similar contracts with them?
Yes, we've actually have a joint venture with a company out of Toronto, Bloom Burton, and we're actively developing a new type of anti-inflammatory drug and a new type of antibiotic. That's a joint venture where we're providing the compounds and they're going to do the preclinical testing. So what we have at Sirona is a platform technology. So the advantage to the investors in Sirona is that they don't depend upon one particular project. Unfortunately, with a lot of biotechs, the companies are based upon one particular project, which may be tremendously successful and rewarding to the shareholder, or it could fail, and then the company could lose all its value. Whereas we have a platform, and we share out the risk amongst multiple projects. So we actively have these multiple projects underway, and we have new ones in the pipeline coming.
Okay, what can a shareholder expect in the next 6 months? What do you think you can come in?
Well, we're going to continue the commercialization of our skin lightener with BörseG, the Valiant subsidiary. We anticipate to hit multiple milestones with Wabang and our diabetic drug. We're going to be hitting new milestones with Bloom Burton in our anti-inflammatory medication, and down the stream with our antibiotic. And we have our exciting new project, which is our new anti-aging molecules. And these molecules, we're going to bring in multiple new partnerships we anticipate within the next 3 to 6 months.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. Do you need any financing in the next few months that you can do all the work?
Well, currently we have enough operating capital through our current funds in place and government support to operate over the next year, except we're short about $100,000, which we anticipate will just be raised through the exercising of warrants and options. We don't anticipate financing in the next year, unless we see one for other strategic purposes.
Okay.
We certainly are not actively searching funding at this time.
That's good.
It is.
That's much better than a lot of other companies here, especially in this town. It's a mining town, so it's really unusual that a biochem company is.
We finally got to this stage. We've been constantly in fundraising mode for a very long time, but now we've got to the point now with the royalty stream starting to come in and the ongoing support that we're not in that position right now. We can focus on building the pipeline. That's
very good. That's a really good reason. Howard, thank you for the quick introduction. Maybe you can tell me one more question: is how much shares you are outstanding?
I believe it's around 120 million.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Sirona ist, wie ich schon gesagt habe, eine ganz spannende Company. Die haben mehrere Produkte in der Pipeline, haben mehrere Kontrakte auch schon abgeschlossen, Partnerschaften, China. Ich habe noch nie von einem Skin-Lightener gehört, aber es war ganz spannend, das auch mal wieder zu sehen. Und wie er schon gesagt hat, sie brauchen keine Finanzierung im Moment, außer sie haben irgendwelche strategischen Partnerschaften, die sie eingehen wollen, weil einfach jetzt der Royalty-Stream anfängt reinzukommen. Und das ist eigentlich eine ganz spannende Sache. Also nehmen Sie die Aktie auf die Watchlist. Das gefällt mir sehr gut, was wir da gesehen haben. Und es ist immer wieder spannend, weil, obwohl wir in einem Mini-Town sind, findet man immer ganz spannende andere Companies auch. Danke und bis nächstes Mal. Tschüss.